be able to do this. I don't die all the time, huh? Those wolves. I'll just start again. Well, that would past this part again. Going over to Van now. Okay. I didn't do that particularly well, but okay. Accept the hint again. Attempt 2 at the rogue tomato. storage. We're not supposed to sell, but going to sell anyway. Here, as you can see. Well, no wolves so far. Yay, this time we win.
Back there.
Now things should be fine. For some reason, the rogue tomatoes feels like one of the most dangerous parts. Yeah, that's because afterwards we're going to do. Yeah, we will be doing some extra leveling soon, and then things will get a lot less dangerous. For a little while. Still somewhat dangerous. So it will be higher level. We will need to be like to wolves again. Okay, that was not optimal movement. And then we visit Old Talon, who will help us break into the palace, but first we'll give us an assignment because we need a sunstone apparently to actually do the breaking into the palace. And the sunstone we can get on the Giza plains. That's basically what he tells us. So we go to the Giza plains. We get banana in the party. This boy essentially tells us that to get a sunstone we need to turn a shade stone into a sunstone. He will give us a shade stone, then we need to go to the glowy stones to make it into a sunstone. And hopefully we will not need too many of these glowy stones. A bit of RNG in that. How much energy each of them gives. Step 1. Okay, that's not a lot. Let's hope the others are better. That one is a lot better. Wonderful. Now we just need 3. And that should be the last one then. Before leaving the village, now that we have sunstone. Before leaving the village we will also buy dark. We will sell the package to get the money for buying the dark. But before we have our overpowered Seitengrat, we want to be able to cross the dark. Dark will be how we deal damage before we have the Seitengrat. And now we're going to do a little bit of grinding. We get some levels on Vaan, and we do so by killing enemy called the TZA, which you can kill throwing Phoenix down on it. And it will appear at a certain spot if you have very low HP. Give some good experience. Where am I? 49. Not good at picking up the drops from yourself, so you should be trying to do that. Okay, those were 3 dusty hands. Now we're a bit higher level. Now we actually go back to the river sunstone.
Now you...
And now it basically tells us to go through the sewers to get into palace to steal treasure. So we're going to the sewers now. Just going to run through. And then we should be in the palace. And then we should still find how to break into the part where the treasure is. Whoops.
Over here!
And we have this mini game where we have to shout guards to certain positions without getting caught. And like apparently they only see you when you're very close and get you down, and otherwise you can just yell at them and they come a little bit closer without pursuing you all that much.
Hello? Over here! Hello?
And then we're past the guards. Yay. Ja, nou, ja, dat kan niet. And now it's time to do a trial. She gives us some license points, but also very important item, diamond armlet, which on the one hand helps us get the Seitengrat because it can. You need it to be able to get rare items from just like the Seitengrat, but it also sells for quite a bit of money. So we continue this main game again. Here we make a save that we'll use for RNG manipulation later. The advantages are there's no NPCs, so which makes RNG manipulation possible, and also we know exactly what level people are here. It makes it easier to just use the table for what cure values should be correspond to what are going in the RNG table. Teach Brandon about here. dark. And also set up camps so actually let them use them. Because this will be the way we will damage until we have the Seitengrat. No! Phoenix down dark. Oops. That was some it's okay. Fire main. No. Get it all out. Don't have more asymmetric attacks. There we go. That was the fire main. And we're saving a little bit of time again. Wonderful. And now we got caught by guards and thrown into the opening dungeon, so next objective will be to escape from this place. Wanted to talk to this person. arrows with bots because we will need them once we have this Seitengrat, because a bow requires arrows. Like something rare, some type of rare enemy that we usually don't have there. It's stronger than what I usually contribute. Probably something rare. That's fine. Whoops, not stay. This switch should press the gate so that you can get out of this place. Hi Nikki, thanks for the good luck. Nice to see you. Well, so far it's going. So far we are ahead. So far it's going well. I think this section is going well overall. Well, so things are looking good. Yeah, that is like it's like 4th run or so, so that's the advantage if you haven't done a lot of runs yet, and usually the next run is just better and you get a lot of golds when you haven't done many runs yet. But yeah, golds are always nice to get. It's nice to see that improvement. Talking about golds. Small one, but still. That counts.
To think Dalmascan air could taste so sweet.
Where are we? The Estes sand, by the look of it. Let's back to Rabanasta before we shrivel up. By your leave, Captain.
Yes, the hour of my return is already over late. The people may hate me, but that does not free me of my charge.
Yeah, indeed, the one unskippable. first do some small story bits, and then we're finally going to get the Seitengrat. No. Basically what happens next in the story is that we find out Penelo has been kidnapped and now have to get her free again. No. Movement at times for speeds. Oh well. And we should also get our reward for killing that rogue tomato earlier. This guy. No. I didn't mean to duck again. No. Whoops. So we're supposed to head to Bujerba to rescue Penelo, but first we're going to get the Seitengrat. No. Seitengrat can be found on this airship that we buy passage on. And it has a small chance of spawning and a small chance of having the Seitengrat inside of it, so we're going to do some RNG manipulation to make sure we have the good RNG and we guaranteed to get it. And we used the save for that we made earlier. I still think it's really cool that we can do this RNG manipulation trick. It's a neat trick. So here we get the autosave at the right location. And then we completely close the game, so we get a fresh RNG table. And then we load the save from earlier in the sewers, and then we're going to cure with Fran, and from Fran's cure values we can see where we are in the RNG table, and then we do possibly some actions to get us at the right place in the RNG table, where we want to be to get Seitengrat. On 13, 102, that's already shoot self times 3. That should be good now. And then we go back to the autosave on the skyship, and that should now have good RNG where we can, if we open it just at the right time, it should have the Seitengrat now. watch where the boy is to see where we should go. Yep. There we go on Seitengrat. And we're going to get a second one. That's why I quit that one. We can have two. So we're going to do the exact same trick second time. Completely close the game, restart it to get fresh RNG table, and use the save to see where we are and get to the right point in the RNG table. And we take 2 in total because the third party member is just going to be a healer, and then we have 2 damage dealers and a healer, and the 2 damage dealers will use this super powerful weapon. $114, $106, $108, $113, $102. So that's again times 3. Autosave and with the rewards of our achievement relation. There we go. Second bow. Second invisible, very strong bow. And now we're just going to make sure our journey ends to our destination. And well, we have to get back to Rabanastre again. And from there we can talk to Buffy to get to Preserver to continue with the story and rescue Pinello. There's a little bit too much rescuing women from being captured in this game for my tastes. But oh well. Like otherwise I quite like the story, but I don't see why it was necessary to have female party members being damsel in distress. The trope is overused. Yeah. Yeah, because otherwise, like, with I still have to do some manual first because I can't. I will talk about this more, but. For a bit. But it's indeed always a lot more of the female party members than the male ones, and it wasn't really necessary for the story. But otherwise, like, we do have Ash that plays quite a bit of a role in the story, so it's not like the roles of women are completely passive in this game either. Like, I definitely feel like Ash feels like basically the most important for the story. But then they just had to throw in Penelo gets kidnapped by people that don't even matter for the main storyline. So yeah, it feels quite unnecessary.
Not like this.
Yeah, indeed. Like, I don't think the female party members are less important than the male ones overall, so I like that they did that. Like, I do like Ash overall. I just don't see why this rescue mission was as necessary. Yes, they are both out of place. It's just Van and Penelo are just there. Oh, whoops. Oh, that certainly happened. Well, we have Phoenix Downs for that, I guess. And like this mission is also quite quickly followed by
We'll not be able to take them all.
Ash
Fight who we
being
must, leave the rest.
in capture as well, and we need to get her out. So yeah. Oh well. At least that one makes sense for the complete storyline. Like, of course, Ash would be the one that they capture because she is the most important, but Penelo is just... Her role in the story is to get captured so we go to Bjerba. I think we could have found a better excuse to have us go to Bjerba. But oh well. Yeah, I don't want to complain too much about the story. Overall, I like the story, but that particular aspect I like less. See how many times we need to shout here. Testify.
I'm Captain Bosch von Ronsenberg of Dalmasca. Don't listen to Ondor's lies. Bosch lives!
Okay, that doesn't work. I'm not very good at knowing where I should ultimately be.
Don't listen to Ondor's lies!
Ah, this works. We'll take that. Now that we rescued Benetto, we now have another rescue mission for Ash.
Fear not their numbers. Take down the leaders and the others will follow.
Oh, no, that's the wrong way. No. Just want to open the door. Door opening is quite difficult sometimes. Some characters just want to fight stuff. Oh well, we got there. are tiny golds. We'll take those. And then next up the party decides to go to Ravefold Tombs to get something from there, I believe. And we'll also get Belios from there. Armor for Ash, and some helmets for Thun and Bosch. And we also went to Kira, and some items just in case. So our party of choice will be Van and Bosch as damage dealer, who already have the Seitengrat equipped, and we will use Ash as our healer. I'm forgetting something.
How could this be?
We don't want to cost our life for this. We want to speak to ourselves. Okay. Cool as well. Ash will be a white mage. Yeah, this is just for later. So you can hold the amulets. No, Kira.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
We're hoping one of these Oud and Jensa drops teleport stone. And that's why we get a chain on them, so that we're allowed to do so. So we don't want to attack these because I'm also very bad at keeping track of the drops, so you'll probably forget to get it. Don't really notice when you get it, make sure it's these stone. But we'll see. I'll just chain them and see. Yes, those were teleport stones. I saw that. Great. That's good. My mix sound is a bit low. I can see when I have time to actually fix that. So that's nice. I'm at least glad that you say so, because I would ideally like the sounds to be like in good proportion to each other. So thanks for the feedback. So my mix sound is a bit low, okay, compared to the rest. Sometimes it's okay. Okay. And I'm not sure what. Maybe I also talk to how do you say it? Not loud enough at times then. Yeah. Okay, I should try to fix that then and make the sound a bit better for next time. Yeah, I don't think playing around with sound during the run is probably going to be difficult because I have a lot to do. So I'll just try to talk loudly enough and hope that it's somewhat okay, and then try to fix it for next time, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, should probably put the games out a bit less loud then. Now, are you blocking? That's not supposed to happen. That's better.
Fight or run? We better decide fast. Yes.
That's one demon wall.
The wall comes. We must be quick.
But I do really
Together we
appreciate
can bring
you
it
telling me.
down.
That's really useful to know. Yeah, that was the second demon wall. Oh, no. One side of this tomb, and then we need to go to the other side to lower that sort of head wall thingy completely. It's just lowered one step, and on the other side it was lowered one step as well. Able to lower it completely, and then we go to the part where Pelias is. That was Ash. Whoops. No, let me open the door. Yeah. And we should now be at the part where we actually fight Pelias. Actually losing a few seconds here, but it's alright, we're still 2 minutes ahead, that's fine. Oh, want to open the door. Knowing when the correct moment is to press to open doors can also sometimes be a little bit tricky. Oh, hooray. Oops. And then we go outside, and then we get betrayed by Foster, and we get captured. And then we can get one fight, and then we're free again. And then we have a bunch of cutscenes, and then we should be back in Rabanastre. And then the next thing we're going to do is we need to go to Jahara to get, I think, some extra info, because we now have they just took the John Shard from us and then misused it, and things blow up, and now it's without power. And essentially we got a stone from this tomb, and we want to ask Jahara how to use the stone. Okay, so back in the master. And then there's a bit where we're going to ride a chocobo. Whoops! I think that was not where I wanted to go. Yeah, whoopsie. Clicked a bit too soon. That's the one where I want to go. And then you get the chocobo to go through the Giza Plains in rainy season, which is somewhat tricky to navigate. Where's the... There's... Chocobo. Because we're out of the chocobo at times for speed in this maze of an area. I'm getting used to it better and better though. I think it should be fine now. No. This way. Now we're out of the Giza Plains. Oh, that was accidentally quite good. That one particular map, and that was not. We make it in one chocobo. Good enough. Well, we have a bunch of teleport stones now. No shortage of teleport stones today. Oh no. What am I doing? Forgetting to get the chocobo. Or free chocobo. Yes. going to visit friends, the village where friend grew up. Which I thought was... I also think this place has quite some nice relaxing music. I like this music. Who cares? We'll just do it on the way back, the shopping and menuing. But we should still do a little bit of shopping and menuing here, this village. Getting some better armor for Van and Bosch. And getting the licenses to equip that stuff. And then equip it. And Bosch will also get the license for the golden amulet, because it will now be his turn to get some extra license for it. Enough teleport stones. We go back to Jahara and take Chocobo from there to our next location, the Hidden Mines. Because we heard there are some... one of the Viera went there. Mjörn. We go find Mjörn. Out of Larsa because we still give all the experience for ourselves instead of sharing with guest party members. No. Oops, we lost our chain. Oopsie. Ideally we're chained with bed thingies. Would you like our healer alive, please? Time for Tiamat. Yeah, another gold, another time save. Now we continue the journey to Mount Baromeses, which is already where Larsa wanted us to go. So essentially force an alliance with some different people there. We intend to flee from most things, so we are not going to bother with killing off Larsa. We're not really getting much XP here anyway. These things are sometimes dangerous. Ow. Well, now Larsa is dead anyway. So we do like Ash to be alive at least. Pretty cool that by going through the Feywood we essentially skip a boss here. There's a boss that you'd normally do in a casual playthrough when you just continue through the jungle towards this place directly instead of going through the Feywood, because you're not really supposed to really go into the Feywood yet. And just like taking this path makes us just skip the boss. I think that's pretty cool. We're at Mount Baromeses. We're getting, like, the added benefit is healing, but we're mostly getting the teleport stone location so that we can easily come back here. No. Navigation. And now we're going to the Steel Shrine of Miriam. Where you can come to get a special sword. One that can destroy powerful stones. I'm not teleporting, I'm taking a chocobo. And now we're at the Steel Shrine of Miriam. And in the middle of the shrine there's this huge statue that is holding a sword. And the treasure that we need to get from this shrine is behind that sword. So we first need to make the statue lift the sword so that we can pass it. And first step is actually go to the sword and inspect it once. So that's what we're doing now. And then we need to do the special thingy to actually make it lift the sword. Okay, now we inspected the sword once, and now the way to make the big statue lift the sword is by going to these 3 other statues that are in the shrine, and we have to make them. You can change their like, how do you say it, orientation, and you make them all face the middle big one. And once you do that, the big one will lift the sword. So you can see them right there. We need to go to after we've picked up this chest. So that's our first statue. Oh wait, I think I lost my party members. I also should probably buy more Phoenix Downs at some point, I'm using a lot of them. Oh, wonderful. We need to rotate this twice. Bosses all go down so fast in this run. It's really cool. It's because of our overpowered bows. And now we should be good. It was the third statue. Oh. So now we see that the big statue is lifting the sword, so now we can go back to there and go underneath it to where we need to be. There we go, underneath the sword. Get a boss bottle. Someone's asleep. We got our sword. And then we leave this temple again. And then we need to go back to Mount Baromeses, but this time we just use a teleport stone for that. First we run out. Here we get the cutscene. I found out that while we were away, Mount Broms has got attacked, and then we see this smoke rising up, and it's raining because for some reason it often rains in these sort of scenarios. This place is it's not raining here unless you go here directly after an attack. Tiny time save again, but these do add up. And now we're going to Arcades. Quite the trip, especially from here, but we're first going to teleport to Nelvina and go from there. I don't think I have enough gil for Chocobo here, so I'll just go by foot, I think. It's only a little bit that you would use Chocobo here anyway. If you went to Valley Chocobo, you would have had to drop it here, but it doesn't actually really matter. That chest was essentially something we're going to sell, so it's essentially just money. If we're lucky, we are lucky. So that is a piece of armor that we want later, and the fact that we get it from a chest means we have to buy one less, which saves a lot of money. So essentially we won't have money troubles now. Talk about this way. First here and then here. And we find out that there's a gate at the end of this forest that's broken and that needs to be fixed, but the workers are on break. No, just on the talk. 9 workers, so we now have to find the workers that are on break, so that they repair the gate for us. Here are 2 of them. there's 3. And there's 2, and then you already see the last 2. And then we get a small unskippable cutscene of the Mughals repairing the gate. And then we should get a reward from the boss, the sash, which is an accessory that we will want to equip. And there's some shopping to do here. Can buy quite a bit of them. Should probably be enough. And then we can forget. Otherwise, we'll forget to do this. Equip this new armor and helmet that we now have. And we'll let's here this one allow Bosch to equip the sash. And Svan turn on the golden amulet again. And now we take the chocobo. And then we need to talk to this boy to get the keys to be able to go to the Socken Cave Palace, which is our secret entrance into Arcades. Which is where we wanted to go to. Oh, no, that's not what we... Now we have a free heal. Option to save is basically free heal.
Yeah.
And now we should be able to use the key. What you got? Silent Home Van. That doesn't matter. We'll take this chest. That's the money to pay Jules. Because in Arcades there's this annoying guy called Jules that will try to get money from us. traps are buggers. Oh, Ash is confused. Wonderful. Yay! Small gold again. Now try to avoid these traps, if possible. That worked. And then we should be entering into Arcades now. And there's guards to get into the main part of the city where we want to go. So we need to find out how to get past the guards. And then this guy shows up, which is a not so likable guy. And he wants money from us, and then he will sort of help us. And essentially what he tells us is that we should talk to the right people to make others throw up a fuss, and that will create a distraction. So we talked to a guy earlier, and then we talked to this guy. And now that should be make one guy mad at the other enough to create a disturbance, and we can get past the guards. Guards. And then we find out that we need this thing called chops to be able to ride taxis for somewhat reasonable prices. But then you can ride them for free even, but otherwise they are extremely expensive. So now we have to get jobs. And we do that by talking to random street people on the streets and match them in pairs or something. That works for some reason to get jobs. Okay. Let's be paired with, I think someone, where are you? Should be some, there you are. Where's the wife that's part of this? No! No, not right away from me. There you go. Yeah, that should be our 3 pairs for 3 tropes. And now we're going to break into the director laboratory, and then we find out that there seems to be people that broke in before us. Despicable. I don't know why Bosch thinks it's despicable, but oh well. We start at floor 66, and now we go to floor 67, then we have to go to floor 68. And for some reason we're not allowed to go to floor 69 and go directly to 70. Floor 68 now. And then we have to do this thing where we have to walk over the floor to activate these things, because there's things you can activate that closes certain doors and opens others. the last of them. We're going to touch a safe crystal on the next floor anyway. So that Ash's KO is not that big of a deal. Yes, wonderful. Saved some good time there. And our next objective is to go to Vegan, which is what Sid, the guy who just fought, told us he was going, and we're going to check it out as well. Okay, and fastest way to go to Vegan is take the chocobo from Mount Promises. This way. Whatever. No, we're going the wrong way. Whoopsies. Why was I confused? Seem to have been confused. I don't think I've done that before. Well, doesn't matter that much. I don't think we lost that much time with it, so it's fine. And we're back in the Feywoods. Everyone's blinded. I don't like it that much to be blinded. Like my archers to be able to see what they're targeting. I don't know if it's strictly necessary to do that. So now we already touched the safe crystal anyway, but oh well, we now already did it. Why are we still walking with Ash, by the way? I'd rather be walking with Bash here. And there's this thing here where you have to see there. Go through the path with the illusion. Also, don't forget to pick up the chest here. Here we go. This one is the next one. Tell us that this is where we need to go. Yep. And here, the same thing. See where we see the illusion. There's the... there. And now actually summon Belios purely because it's required to go through this gate, and that's why we got Belios. Replenish Ash's MP. That's the main goal of that, because we're going to use a lot of that in the next dungeon. Going to use a lot of healing. And we want to throw those barrier boxes behind it. Yes. I'll make Van be able to equip the bubble belts. And there will be some chests with armor for Ash that we want her to be able to equip. And otherwise, we're also going to go to a different board to give her some extra HP. No. We're going to Machinist. Because then down here there are some extra HP licenses to make her die a little bit less. Oh, we're forgetting Yeah, we're just going to fight most of it because otherwise this place is rather deadly. So we're gonna just fight most of the enemies, which better runners don't really have to do. But for me it's better. I just find myself dying whenever I try to flee past them. Tower thingy that I dare to flee past, but as long as I don't have to activate the thingy they're guarding. Otherwise, I want to fight most of it. Should be a save crystal here soon as well, which we use to replenish Ash's MP so she can continue healing. So get rid of Dark and Van, or Blind, I guess. And now we're going inside the crystal, which at first can be difficult to navigate. By now I know where to go. It's a bit of a maze if you don't know it well. First we needed to do this one to activate this thingy. Yeah. And then we need to go this way. And then there's just ow. Oh, disable, wonderful. That was not too bad. So we equipped things we got from chests on Ash and found his golden amulet again. Some extra license points. And that was Shemazai. And let's not forget these chests. The goodies. We don't have to revive anyone, we're going to touch a save crystal before. Oh no, not reading. Before we do any fights. Because we're going to, after some cutscenes, we're going to teleport back to Balfenheim. Then we're going to teleport to what's essentially the final dungeon. It's not really the true final dungeon because there's this mini dungeon that's the actual final dungeon, but what I feel is what feels the most like the final dungeon. Balfenheim. Take an airship now to our essentially final dungeon. They're mainly trying to prevent Redus from using the domain Calvados himself, because we want to use them and we think it's a good idea to use them. So that's why we need in the Gambit to change that a bit. Because domain Calvados puts bravery on the party member, which makes them deal more damage, so that's really useful. No. Vandas. That went better than in PB. I remember in PB and I messed this up. Like, I think the intended thing is that you do something with a reflector mode, and for some reason I messed that up. And if I just don't bother, it goes better, at least for me. And then we need 3 black orbs to activate these altars to continue in this dungeon. Like, essentially this final dungeon has a couple of different sections that each have their own gimmick of how you need to continue. And the first gimmick is these black orbs you get from defeating enemies. So I still need a black orb. Okay, it's our second black orb. For the second altar. Third black orb we can use here. And then we should be good on black orbs, and then we can... This allows us to go to the place where the boss of this section is. Then we can continue with the next section of this dungeon. I think ideally you're... Oh. That's that. I think ideally you're able to do this throwing of Pegasus Wine and Domain Calvados while you're still running around, but I find it quite difficult to do. And now we're going to the next section. We also have to do menu here. I can essentially use our license points to get these abilities to do is help us do extra damage, and that's basically the last time we get some extra stuff on our party members. So we get these battle lures. And after that we also don't even need to call me, so we put a sash on Van as well. That reminds me. We should be able to equip the sash on Van. Well, that is what we can get on battle lords from him. Let's see how many battle lords Bosch can get. Okay. And the gimmick of this next section is that there's these things with these green flames. They'll make these green platforms, which we will need to complete in order to continue. So we need to kill the things with the green flames on them, and later on there will also be things with red flames on them, and these will remove parts of the platform. So we should try to avoid to kill these and only kill the ones with the green flames on them. Oh, he's disabled. That's why. No, come here. Still want to gold needle. Oh, you're all in it. Wonderful. By Redders. We really need them. We don't have killed enough of these yet. Where are you? There. Okay. Oh, wonderful. I think we might be... It doesn't look good for the gold needles, we're using a lot of them. No! Okay, that was really silly of me. I should have just thrown gold needles. I thought I could still flee away from it. Oh, that is... I think that's going to cost us quite a bit of time. Oh no. Oh, that was so bad. Well, we'll try that again. Okay, at least now we're... Gold needles. I'm too slow with doing that. At least there's no enemies here. Okay. Let's hope we now will get past this. Okay, hopefully that wasn't too bad. Oh, apparently PB's had a bad split here as well, so it'll turn out fine. Bachus is wine. Bye, Ash. Yeah, gold. A lot of time save, even though we died. And we're allowed to continue to the next section. And the next gimmick is that you have to choose between 4 of these things that each let you give up a thing, something. And right now we're giving up the minimap, sort of, because we are giving up the minimap in the right uppermost corner, but the one you get by pressing L3 is still available, so we will still have a minimap. This one, even though the overlay one, even though we gave up the minimap. So it's going to be all fine. Violetas, I guess. are a lot of enemies. Then there's a fake wall here. Up again. Another boss down. And then here we should get our mini-map back. Oh, this looks like. Can we? That looked like a dangerous thing. Sometimes there are dangerous rare enemies. I assume that was one of them. The gimmick of this part is that there's these different colored sigils that you need to teleport with, and you need to choose the correct color, which we just know which colors we should have. But it's supposed to be like a sort of riddle, but we just know. Ow. I think I actually like Bosch at least. Where is it? Here, to be alive for this. Also, oh, Ash. Let's throw an elixir on her because otherwise I don't like her little healing yet. Where's it? We have an elixir, right? Otherwise we just. Where is it? There. petrify, that doesn't look good. We still have, where is it? Gold needle. Wonderful. And then maybe Calvados. Bacchus is fine. Okay. We're almost at the end of this thing. Now it's just walking to the end of the dungeon and get the final boss of this dungeon, and then we have the small actual final dungeon. But this kind of feels like final boss is part 1, and then there's the final boss is part 2. Okay, well, I'm forgetting something. I want to have it on wait for this last bits.
Hear me, Bosh. Do not think killing the Kingslayer will win you back your honor. When you abandoned home and kin, your name was forever stained with blood.
Yes, so there we go again. Base is looking good. And this is a free heal. And then it's time to go to final bosses. So we have to take the airship to where the final bosses are. The final boss is.
Futile, Bosch. Long have I walked in hatred's company. As long as I can curse your name, I shall not be defeated.
Then come. Wield your hatred and crush me. I welcome it.
Okay, reflector. No. But yeah, the reflector was at time at least. So that makes it so that he can't heal himself up with a new. But that was Gabrand. Now we're really getting the final bits. Final bosses time.
Your lives are forfeit, and your insurgents with them. Dalmasca will again know order. For good and all, I shall bring your futile attempts at rebellion to an end.
What am I to do with those who would oppose me? But show them death!
Okay, it's the first one.
Ivalice will know a new dynast king, and man will keep his own history. The tyranny of the gods is ended. We are their puppets no more. The freedom for which we have longed is at hand.
Yay! That went well. And everyone is alive too. So that's good. Let's see if we can finish strong here on the final boss. There's the reverse mode. There it is. Oh, where is it? There are you. Come on. Kill it! No. Come on, boys. Come on, Van. Yay! We got there. We're set free. Wonderful. Thanks for the GG, Nikki. Yeah, again, it was a run with like almost all gold split, so overall things went really well. But I also thought these final bosses went like very smoothly. Like we got some cinematic attack in the last one, but overall I thought things went well. The second one went very smoothly. Great! Well, we got the sub 3. Wonderful. We're still making quite a bit of progress. All these gold splits, it's always nice to see. Always nice to see how things are improving. Quite happy with this. So that's great. Wonderful. Quite happy with this. So yeah, that's nice. Maybe at some point I should also try to learn the without Seitengrat route. That is a bit more challenging, perhaps. But I'm quite happy with this run. We've got sub 3. I think that's also where I'm going to finish things. So thanks everyone for watching. This is great. And then see you whenever I do a next run of something, which I don't know when it will be yet. But thanks everyone for watching.